All right, back in action. And we're heading over to Unity to set up our prefabs for the omelets. So to start, this is going to be a little tedious, but drag them all in the scene right here. We go to prefabs. I'm gonna make a new folder for the omelets. I didn't do that for the main breakfast because I'm not the best at organization. So we're gonna start from top to bottom. First is first. So then we go in here, check everything's all right. Everything looks fine. So we go on to the next. Original prefab. Everything looks fine except for this. Delete the empty. And chopped. Oh, spinach. I think I'm actually gonna keep for the ingredient lib. So I'll hold off on that one. Cooked bacon. Yep. I called it cooked, even though it's like flat, because I needed to differentiate it somehow. It's probably gonna get confusing, but these what it is. Ooh, I just noticed something. Actually, it's fine. Next. Oh, we already did that one. Oopsie. Cooked omelet. Original. I already know there's an empty. Because I don't just like export individual stuff in Blender. Because it messes up the prefab. Because it's confusing. I don't know how to explain it. This is fine. Anything inside out? No. Okay, that. Last but not least, tomato spinach omelet, original prefab. And this looks fine. So these are our two omelets. Now, let me open up chat. All right, now I should probably send the files to depleted supernova with the prefab, or not prefabs, models. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Hey, exported FVX, bacon breakfast, up spinach and spinach. Also gonna take screenshots because I want to. Oh wait, I'm not showing Blender, am I? Oops. Here we go. No. Stop. Also, I have no desktop audio, which is pretty cool. 'Cause my headphones do not wanna connect, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. One with Blender. This back on. Okay. Back over to Unity. We are going to want to make the plated version of the omelet. For that, I have an exported version of PlateUp, which will let me grab the prefabs from the original. Open that up. I'm not sure which will actually. We will see. It is taking a little while. I can probably just navigate to the folder to find it, to be honest. Oh, never mind, it loaded. Okay. Basically, I'm just gonna drag one of the plated dishes from the original game into my own Unity project. So I'm gonna search up plated, and I'll just do whatever. Like pies. Pies are probably fine. Let me open the prefab. Yeah, this looks alright. I need to look up how it looks in the game, because it's kind of hard to tell what the orientation will be. I'm holding it. I'll look. Screenshot share in the PlateUp Discord. And something will probably show up. Oh, somebody found out how to do colored text in shop name or restaurant. That's funny. I never thought about that. It's kind of hilarious. Pies. Why is nobody holding a pie in a screenshot? Am I gonna have to go in game myself? Oh, why now I found one. Not sure I like the plating of the pie, if I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Orientation is like, looks like facing Z away. Let me double check. Yeah, it's facing this. Whichever way the blue arrow is facing, that's the direction. It's good to know. Maybe fish? Fish question mark? Oh, why is fish over here? I feel like it would be like this. You know, that's weird. But hot dog? Hot dog. You know what? I can just grab any old one. I'll just grab the hot dog. And Explorer. Grab the prefab. Already imported all the assets. Oh, I probably should have been. Whatever. Just gotta paste the prefab in here. So 1 second. There we go. Here is tab. We open it up. I honestly don't know why it's not showing. Missing mesh. Why is it missing? I know why. Because I don't have all the assets imported. That makes. I will fix that. The prefab instance, it is mesh. Now I'll Control C, go into assets, create a new folder, call it PlateUp assets. And I am going to do a questionable thing and copy paste every single asset into the folder. This will take around 0 seconds. Okay. They all show up now. And now this shows up. And the good thing about importing one of these is the side container is already set up. I can obviously still move it. And the side container basically is where the side shows up when you put it on the plate. So right now I'm gonna... So basically how a lot of like the pies work, they're all in the same prefab, like all the models. So I'm gonna go ahead, actually before I do that, I'm gonna rename this to Plated Omelette. I like to spell it like omelet because it looks better. Instead of like the American omelette. Okay. Now I will drag in this. Saving failed. You gotta remove the scripts. Obviously. Now it works. Hot dog cooked. So we just wanna get rid of these. And now we are all good. Now I wanna drag in this one. Select both. And now I will make it look better than how it looks, because it looks garbage. And this looks good. I just need to bring them up. Wait, no, I just need to shrink them. So for that, I will just change the scale to something more suitable like this. And now drag them maybe closer on. Or is this good? I'm not too sure how I want. I kind of want it to be smaller, but I don't want it to look too odd when you put it on the plate and it just shrinks like 10 times. But I might have to, because I think that might look better. You know what? This might look fine actually, because PlateUp, it's like this far away. So I might just keep it like this, honestly. So there we go with that. Our plated prefab should be all good now. And now I think we're gonna head into Visual Studio, which I haven't set up a scene for. Oh, American breakfast. I will quickly add a new whatever it's called. Okay. Nothing. Sorry about that. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna change it. Is it open? Why isn't it showing up? Oh. Well, this isn't good. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna create a new source. I think that's what it's called. Window capture. Add source. New source. Call it Visual Studio. New window. Sorry about this. That isn't it. Oh, is this it? There we go. Fit the screen. Drag it. Uh. There. Okay, this looks good. Or it's a little zoomed in. I'm gonna zoom it in a little so you can see what I'm doing. Actually, wait, I forgot. I can like crop it. Can I? I think it's Alt. Oops, I just moved myself. Not Alt. Oh, it's definitely not Shift. Not Control. It really felt like it was Alt. Okay, it is. I kind of want this. Sorry about this. Do this. But at least be able to. That's better. I like it zoomed out this much. Hopefully it's easy. Okay. Sorry. Now I will add a new folder over in mains. Mains? Pancakes, waffles, sides. Yes. Add an omelette. Should it be omelets or yeah, omelets. Actually, this is American. Maybe I should go with the American spelling. Ugh, I don't wanna. I'm gonna look it up. Omelette. Yes, omelette. Uh, it's American breakfast, so I feel like it has to be like the American spelling, you know? I'm just gonna British spell. Okay, omelette. Omelette. What does omelette mean? Huh. I'm wondering if it should be that there wouldn't really be an omelet class. I'm gonna be real. It'd be more like plated omelet. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna create a new class called. Let's just start with the basics. The basic of the basic, which will be cooked omelette. Does it look okay? Yep, okay. This is going to be a custom item. Remove this. Remove using All right, blank slate. I'm just gonna copy the pancake code because it's essentially the same thing. So copy paste this, make it cooked omelet, omelet, and if I remember correctly, it is egg yolk and bread. Let me double check. It is. Let me check. Omelette 0.001. Also, yes, it is. All right. I just realized something. Never mind, I didn't. Okay, it is cooked omelet. The child is not called cook. Which double check, triple check, quadruple check. Yes, that is right. And we're gonna add a process. No, we are not. We are going to add a process to the mixed egg, which we can find an extra. Nope. Pancakes. Nope. Sides. Scrambled eggs. Mixed egg. Is this applying the wrong item group view? That's embarrassing. What is that? The scrambled egg wok. Wok cook item view. That does not exist. Oh wait, no, it does. It's an object spittable here. Okay, I see. I see. Huh. No. This confuses me greatly. I don't know how my own code works, so like, well, I do, but what in the world? What is? Why do I even have this item group view? I'm stupid. I know why. I don't think I need this though because I have this. But you know what? We'll ignore that. Oh, I forgot I was gonna add a new process. Copy paste this. We are going to keep this. How long should it take to burn? Probably something like 8 seconds. Nope. 6 seconds. Nope. 7 seconds. Sure, 7 seconds. So I feel like they burn fast, so I'm gonna make it 6. 6, not 5. But anyway, gonna add a new process for this thing. Will be below item set. Process is not bad. The result is refs dot omelette, which I have not added yet, but I will, trust me. Takes not that long actually. Maybe 4 seconds. That's actually pretty long. 3.5 seconds. Wait, let me see how long scrambled eggs take. Few seconds. 3.5 works. I love how I just have egg. Anyway, my my prefab named correctly. Yes, it is. Okay, this should be done. Like, the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna have different item groups. Item groups and with the cooked omelet in it. So I'm gonna create a new class. I'm gonna call it bacon. What did I call it? Cooked bacon. Wait, no. Sorry. I want to do tomato. Actually, but then I have to wait for ingredient lib. I don't want to wait for ingredient lib. I'll be honest. For now, I'm gonna use something besides spinach. Cause let's not add it yet. I am gonna call it tomato spinach though. Cooked tomato spinach omelet. Now delete this. Add a custom item group. We'll have an item group view, just not yet. Get over it, game. Or not game. Full studio. No. Wait, I should probably add a reference. Thing. Vanilla references, ingredient level references. I need modded reference. What was I gonna do? Right. Omelets. How did I differentiate? Oh, this is so poorly organized. That's a pain. Here's pancake, here's waffle. I'm gonna add a new one. I'm gonna add two. Omelette, spelled wrong. You know what? I can't spell. But that's okay. I never learned. Well, no, I learned how to spell, not type. So I'm not a very fast typer. Okay, this should have fixed it. Yep. And now, for this, I'm probably gonna copy my they did pancakes as a mess. You don't want to look at this. So I'm probably gonna do something like this: scrambled eggs, you know, scrambled egg walk uncooked. Wait, paste that in. I'm gonna change this to instead of scrambled egg walk item, it will be. This is gonna be an extremely long name, but cooked tomato spinach omelette item review. Extremely long, but it's descriptive. That's the most important thing. All right. Instead of item storage dot small, I think I'm gonna do dot none. Disposes to nothing. I'll just remove that. There's probably some other stuff I should change, but if I'm gonna be real, I don't really care. This does not have an item process. I lied. It does. It's need. It's gonna take 1 second. Result will be tomato spinach omelet. Why did I choose tomato spinach? I think I already said this, maybe I didn't, but it's because it's pretty stereotypical. With my recipes, I tend to go pretty stereotypical. So the most amount of people can relate. So that is why. Well, I should preface that with relatable to... I don't know if it's relatable, but what I know, what I recognize, it's probably not actually that relatable. So I apologize for that. Like, I'm in the Discord and I'm looking at people suggesting like grits, something like that. And then I've never had, well, that's like not really something I know with breakfast. I don't know. Okay, anyways, we got that out of the way. No processes again after this, I mean. Now, rough start cooked. That is not how you spell cooked. Omelette. Rough start chopped tomato. Have that in my the potato. It will be tomato. And then nah, I'm just gonna use chopped lettuce. While I wait spinach to be added. Which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? Hey, now I go. I'm tired. We have this not working. Men of one. Oh, I forgot. It's a new strategy. AKA doing a little something called single item group instead of 3 separate. Personally, I think it's less readable, but personal preference, I guess. But instead of 3 separate, you have them all in one item set, which does make sense. Personally, I think it doesn't make much sense. Actually, no, it makes a lot of sense. Never mind. I was just thinking of it a different way that I should have. Okay. Anyway, of this, I might do the prefab stuff later. For now, I'm gonna do the component groups. Component groups, they basically say what shows when you put an item together with another item, you know? So for that, I will open this. Okay. So it's tomato, spinach, plain 001. Sorry. And then it's chopped spinach, tomato chopped. Hmm. Yeah. There we go. And now I forgot what it's called already. Isn't it like tomato dash chopped 001? That it? Not point zero. They call it spinach chopped, really? Chopped spinach, thank God. No. Should be right. And now item is chopped spinach or chopped tomato. So when I put a chopped tomato in, then it activates this in the prefab. So that is pretty. And when I put in chopped lettuce, then it activates this. So I'll replace this with chopped spinach. So it's added. This looks good. I'm just gonna do a replace. I'm gonna remember anyway, but you know what? Hold on. Go. That should be item group done. For starters, I'm just doing the tomato spinach because that's what you're gonna start with, and then eventually you can get bacon cheese as a card. The reason why I did that order, not the other way around, is because I think the tomato spinach looks better and it's more stereotypical, at least from Google search. Now I'm gonna do tomato spinach omelet. Um, this is an item, not an item group. This will be extremely simple. Essentially just, I already said this before, but like pancake. Let's search for it. Paste it. Boom. Pretty much done. Change this stuff. Sorry about the no music. Like I said earlier, desktop audio kind of went perplexed. My Bluetooth headphones won't connect. Thanks, Windows 11 update. This is why you don't update your computer if it's already working. Just kidding. I just wanted to see the new like tabs in File Explorer, and then it like broke half the things on my computer. Slight hyperbole. Anyways, this stuff looks all fine on band. Current process. This is pretty much good. Gotta change this stuff. Oh, speaking of this stuff, we still gotta change the prefab stuff for this. I need to actually look at the prefab. One sec. Okay, so tomato spinach 0.001. That underneath that, chopped spinach is I can't whistle. Getting the trampoline. Okay. Gonna copy paste it because I'm lazy. Refat. Oh, sorry. And eh, eh, like I said, I'm lazy. Uh, you know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if I can use the path. I'm gonna assume yes. Blindly trust that. I know there's a way to just check. I don't feel like. I forgot custom materials for the spinach. So for now, something and then lettuce. So I'm just gonna do cooked broccoli and lettuce. Modding is very time consuming, to be honest. But it's fun. I like pretty much every step of the process. Okay with that. I accidentally close my. Mm. What's this? That's the spinach. Now we need to do the tomato. This is more complicated. Tomato chopped, tomato sliced. Okay, this is just to make it easier on myself. Tomato chopped, tomato stuck. I do believe that is it. And then there's some weird names. Like liquid. And that is tomato flesh. What a great name. Oh, sorry. No, there's an even greater name. Tomato flesh 2. For liquid 0.001. And then there's skin, which is just. This is how you make a tomato, kids. First, you get the tomato skin. with the color of tomato. Then you get the liquid 001 with the color of tomato flesh too. Seems like it would work. Probably not. But hopefully. This looks. Might as well add this to references already. I wish you could have like nested comments, but they like get messed up. Um, uh, okay, time for this. Link to the moss, pretty much a banger. Oh, gee, that's the model. Because I'm in assets, not prefabs. Alrighty. Pretty much the exact same, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna copy it paste it. Alright. Just a few things different. You know what? I think it'll look better if I change it in Unity. Degree. Sorry. Right, change it in Unity. Unity, my favorite. I will actually show you it this instead of being lazy. So I'm just gonna change the names of a few things like spinaches 0.003 to spinaches. I'm just gonna remove all the numbers this time. Oh, all the numbers. So this will be this. Will be this. This will be this. This. Oops. This will be this. Skin will be skinned of its numbers. Now we head back into the we can basically just remove all the numbers. Oh shoot. Instead of omelette, it's called folded omelette, which I'm fine. I just see some concatenation. Besides the point. Remove all the numbers, right? Also, remove this. Right? No numbers. Numbers are not allowed. Besides these numbers. There we go. And this should hopefully work. You never know. Alright, now we gotta do the plated version. After that, the dish, and then it should be done, essentially. Almost. Pretty easy. Just about. So far it's been hours. Plus a little extra. Ow. I got a new table today. Or no, not a table, a chair. Because my old one broke. But then I got a new one for free. For some reason. I'm fine with that. The back broke off. I like bent the metal. It was like welded on instead of actually part of the thing. Okay. Back to actually doing stuff. Plated stuff is definitely the hard. Not gonna lie. Run. Okay, time for the plated version. New class. Plated. Plated. Omelette. What did I actually call the plated omelette? Oh, wow. This will actually be quite similar to the plated pancakes. There's obviously gonna be some differences. But it's pretty similar. Okay. Gonna be a bit overwhelming, but okay. All plated omelets. I don't agree. Now we have to manually change everything to plated omelets. That should be alright, shouldn't be any different. Okay. Max of 1, min of 1. Uh, no. And then eventually I'll add the other omelet too. Um, you know what? It's actually gonna be an unlock. Not gonna lie. Right? Wait, no, it's gonna be a new dish like waffles. It's gonna have its own item group, I do believe. Let me look at the plated waffle. It's for future reference. Yeah. Okay, for now, no toppings whatsoever, because I haven't thought of any. So I'm just gonna. There we go. Bye. There we go. This is monstrous. To be honest, it is terrible. Or not terrible, just a little unreadable. Hard to read. We're gonna make it better? No, I'm not. Why would I? I'm just gonna just set up this for now. The component group. So obviously you got the plate, right? You got the plate. If I die. Oh, I just changed. I just almost changed the prefab. Open the wrong Unity project. Plate. Yeah, this looks about right. I am just gonna keep it the way it is. And if I'm gonna be honest, probably just be plate. Okay, now tomato spinach omelet. Bit of a list of objects. Wait, I'm stupid. It's gonna be one game up. All tomato spinach because that's its name in the prefab. Hey, this annoys me. Like, hey, all this stuff. Nah. All this stuff. Not yet. Oh, I just knocked something over. My only worry is that because I don't have a thing such as the component group, the other omelet will show up, and I don't want. Hopefully, it doesn't. So, and now I'm gonna add just component labels for the tomato, spinach, asp. There we go. I'll add a new one when I add the other thing. Visuals. I can keep the plate stuff actually. Which is nice. I can get rid of all this though. No, I just need to look. So obviously, oh, whoa, this is annoying. Huh, interesting. This goes several layers deep. Huh. Well, I guess it's omelette. We're gonna need a lot of variables, so I'm gonna be honest. Uh, uh, maybe I'll just edit the prefab. Prefab is annoying. Like, that's just the main thing. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cannot restructure prefab instance. Well, then I'll just edit the prefab. Boom. Easy fix. There we go. This should be easier and less painful. I guess I'll do for the same for the bacon cheese. Even though I'm not doing that till much later. Okay, probably like tomorrow. But trust me, it's much later. I reformatted the wrong thing. I wanna... Bruh. Well, that was painful of me. Don't love what I just did there. But you know what? I'll leave it for future me to deal with. You know what? The bacon cheese omelet isn't actually too. Hello Fresh ad. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Mm. 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 Okay, back to the tomatoes. Well, I mean, we already set this up once, am I right? Why not reuse it? Tomato chopped. And plate. It's actually plate cylinder. That's fine. I get what I did. Omelette. Why material the child? I called it omelette. And you know what? Actually, I just do this. This is probably messed up, isn't it? Let me go to it. That's just spinaches. Um, I think that's it. Okay. Omelette. Let's should be right. Spinach omelette. Yeah, this is right. How is the waffles done? Okay, that. Hopefully this should work. I think that's about done. We just need to register the game data objects. Basically done. Oh, and we need to make the dish. Dish doesn't have to be done to test it though. Yeah, should be working now. Now we build the asset bundle. Or first we add everything to the asset bundle. Obviously. Let's test it out. Build asset bundle. And now build the mod. And then we will debug. Because nothing ever works first try, and that's I will die on that hill. Okay. Starting up, PlateUp. I will do my fancy streamer magic and show that, oh, look at that. It's broken. We get to look at this beautiful screen while I debug. Let us look at the logs. Woo! Let's go. Log time. Get child, plated omelette. Okay, there's something wrong with the plated omelette. I will just say that is not surprising. I found it already. Okay, build the solution. Starting it up again. So do you like my fancy background? Took me way too long to get that to work. For some reason, one just doesn't exist. I had to make my own. Oh, wow. Look at that. Works second try. That's really good. But alas, there might be still some bugs. When I first made pancakes, you do not see what it'll look like. Here is my wonderful player character. Oh, watch out. Yeah. So you need to explore things. There we go. Here I am. Wow, look at me. I don't. Oh, I know what's in here. I'm not gonna go in there. There's a whole bunch of appliance tests for my upcoming mod. More appliances. Gonna be pretty sick. Nah, I don't need it. Just, I was gonna get rid of it soon anyway. Okay, now we just need to give ourselves. We already have eggs. Okay. Some milk. We need the milk. Milk, lettuce, tomato. That's about it. Oops, I accidentally grabbed sugar. Oh yeah, I'm using drag and drop designer. Milk can go wherever. Okay, let's try this out. Here's the test. Okay, cook time's already too long, I can tell. First check. Materials are the wrong. I need to swap the material. So I'm gonna do that. Should be bread then egg yolk and that. Tomato. I can't combine it. Okay. Well, there's my second bug. Item group is not working. Okay. Go back. The code. Oh, I already fixed that. Now I need to look at the tomato spinach omelet. Let's see what's up. Cooked omelet, chopped tomato, chopped lettuce. Why is that not working? That is like a Unity Explorer. Let's look at that. Am I crazy or is it just not exist? I'm pretty sure I just didn't register the GDO. Wow. Yeah, I just completely didn't do that. I know it's forgetting something. Well, that explains it. Glad I got that out of the way. Now I just need to fix the materials for the rest of the omelets. Easy enough. Uh, hot. Uh, okay. Should be fixed now. Close the game. Build. PlateUp. And I'll probably have to repeat this like 3 more times until it works. Just kidding. Probably like 2 more times. 1 more time. 3 more times. Let's be optimistic. Okay. We should not have been optimistic. My bad. Yep, cooked tomato spinach omelet, obviously. I just registered that. Uh, I could not tell you what's wrong with it. I think I know what it is. Yep, I know what it is. It should be parent.getChild. Or I could just fix the prefab. Is that too much effort than it's worth? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, that should be it. Time to build. Close game. Open up. Close player.log. What is shield mode? I turned off shield mode. Oh, it was on followers only. Jeez. That is stupid, Twitch. Why is that on by default? Okay. Well, anyway, sorry if anybody shut the top. That would be unfortunate. And not my fault. Unless I activated it. But anyway, let's see. Does PlateUp work? Let's find out. I'm gonna guess no. Oh. Which is a good thing. Hopefully everything's functioning. First try, definitely. Trust me. Bye. Let's see. Go to add mode. Fingers crossed. Let us see. I'm gonna pre-chop a tomato. Good start. Second good start. Third good start. Uh, fourth good start. This is a giant omelet. Holy cow. I'm like eating it, bro. Whoa. Good start. I mean, good finish. All right, everything works. Sick. Here, take it. I don't want it. Okay, take a screenshot for a teaser. Because everybody gotta know you gotta tease your mods a little. Else there's no hype, you know? Discussion, modding discussion. Copy paste. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot I should check if the sides work. Do I know of any sides that I can make? Um, well, this is awkward. I don't think I can make any side. I'm gonna be honest. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna reduce the omelet cook time. Way too long. It takes 2 seconds for scrambled eggs to cook. So it should be 2 seconds for an omelet to cook, right? I'm gonna say yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna see if the sides work. Favorite sides to test with is oh, I accidentally wrote this. Definitely chips. Chips, chips, chips. Potatoes. Can I grab trees? Disappointing. I am thoroughly disappointed that I can't grab trees or rocks or practice mode. I should be able to grab more things, personally. Even though it doesn't make sense, I want it to make sense. Omelettes, they are hype. Cut the tomato, cut the spinach. Uh, boom, boom. Uh, boom. Cook some fries up. Put them on the plate. It works. I might want to move the side container actually to the right. It's fine. Just obstructs the view a tiny bit, but I mean that's fine. Alrighty, and now I just need to take around. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna add the dish, and then I'm probably gonna insert. I Alt F4. Anyway, dish time. Very very easy. Glass. Call it. Ooh, I'm also gonna do Chat GPT. That's fun. Omelette. Actually, I don't like to call it dishes. I'm gonna call it these kinds of dishes, like the main dish, is tiny bit harder to add. Really. Okay, now go to pancake main. aka American breakfast. Okay, omelet dish. Right, I forgot about display prefabs. It'll be fine. Wait, no, it's called omelet. Is it called? No, it's called plated omelets. Or plated omelet? Let me double check. Plated omelet. Large decrease? Nah. Maybe no customer multiplier or anything like that. Not too hard, not too bad. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna add a comment. Subject. Alright, I forgot. Item value. How much is... To be honest, I don't know how hard this is. I'm gonna look it up. Each of the values, item values. Medium large. Why not? Why not make it say? Oops. You know, I'm gonna look at the PlateUp wiki. I like to do my research to make it a little balanced. So I'm gonna look up and recipes. Steak is 5 coins. Salad is 5 coins. Dumplings are 8. This is 5. I feel like it is dumpling level, you know? Yeah, it's definitely dumpling level. Maybe it could be 8. NG. Yeah. I'm gonna make it 8 coins. Decrease though, decrease. Stir fry negative 15. Pies, what are pies? I feel like pies is a good comparison. Minus 15. Dumplings, minus 30. Minus 30 for dumplings? The heck? Am I crazy or is that a lot? Doesn't seem that difficult. Things? I guess chopping the meat. I guess it is making me rethink everything, man. I guess it is a little more steps in this. So I'm gonna make a minus 15%. Don't tell anyone. So it's gonna be very small. It's already at small decrease. Oh, is this what I was debating? Okay. Unlock group dish, obviously. These are the names. This is what I'm gonna use ChatGPT for. Because I am not creative enough for that. If anybody's watching somewhere, then you can message me some name ideas if you. So I'm gonna do that. Item is plated omelette. Everything else is fine. It should do plates. It should do egg. It should do tomato. You know what? I knew I should have done tomato in references. You always gotta do the full version of everything. You have a chopped version, you need to think, how are they gonna get the chopped version? I'm also gonna add regular lettuce. Oh. Ref's got lettuce for now. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just do this. Boom. And then I can change it when I need to. Boom. Boom. Yeah. So dishes. I obviously need chopping. I obviously need kneading. I obviously need cooking. Oh wow, this uses everything, doesn't it? I guess so does dumplings. Oh, I forgot you need to fold mine. Maybe it should be minus 30%. Hmm. Ooh, good song. I am listening. Mm-hmm. I don't really need to do this. This was a... Mm. Okay, this is the fun part. Let's add tomato and basil. Now we need to think of flavor text. So I could name it, or I don't think a lot of mains actually have a flavor text. Because you hardly ever see the card. So technically I could just do something like, um, that works. Recipe time. Drop egg. And combine with... Let me look at the mixed egg, or scrambled egg. Crack an egg and combine with a portion of milk, then cook. Add chopped tomato and chopped spinach as fillings and fold omelet. There we go. Okay, I think I noticed something. Combine flour, cracked egg. Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. Okay, then. Then looks alright, besides starting name set. which, like it says right here, ChatGPT. So I'm gonna get a browser source or window capture. Can I open a Firefox tab as a guest? Can I? I'll just open a private room. Cool. All right. Oh wait, I have to log in though. That is a problem. Should be alright though. Oops, I just messed it up. Okay, I'm logged in and ready. I go into studio mode? Yes, I can. Good. Window capture. Add new source. Call it something like private browsing. Window title must match. Get to screen. The chat GPT. Hide that. All right, look at us. We are going to do a little thing. I do this for pancakes. 20 breakfast restaurant names. I want a little unhinged here. Ask for maybe a little too many. Copy paste that. 10 funny omelette restaurant. Omelette restaurant and diner names. This restaurant serves omelettes, tomato and basil omelette. I'll leave it open. Tomato and basil or bacon and cheese can be filling. Let's see what it comes up with, because I can't think of anything. I haven't tried. These are terrible. The flippin' egg cafe. The yolks on you. That's a good one. I'm gonna take that. I'ma let you choose. I'ma let you choose? Oh, what a banger. See, this is what I'm saying. Uh, I'ma let me finish. I kind of like I'ma let you choose. One's pretty good. What else? Give me. You want 100 more. Also, yes, I know that's a lot. Uh, egg, ecstasy. I'm gonna call it pure ecstasy. Okay. Let's see what else it came up with. Expedition. There's so many egg puns it can do. Holy cow. Oh. Also, I might just rob some of the names from the American British. For example, scrambled shenanigans. Is that the only one? Excellent ETH. I don't know how it spelled it. I guess that works. Um, there's gonna be a lot of these. The fluffy omelet. Extreme. I mean, there's just so many names. So much potential. Omelette de fromage. Sunnyside delight. Exciting eats. Omelette bar. Extra mile. Omelette house. Omelette factory. Yokalicious. Expert. None of these are good. Yoka doodle. Extravaganza. It's just a bunch of one-liner egg puns. The yokery. Omeleteville. The yokester. It's kind of make some more names with references to spin it and wow, what a good name. Omelet with spinach and tomato. These are terrible. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. These are not good. No. Never mind. I'm just gonna say 100 more. If I can spell. Also, yeah, just repeat stuff a lot. If you extraordinary. The extraordinary kitchen. I'll do that. Why not? There's gonna be so many. I'm gonna create a new thread for suggestion. Oh, you can't create. Put your omelette restaurant name idea. Alright, I'll keep looking through this. Maybe we can find another good one or two. Yoka Palooza. Omelette World. Omelette Junction. Yokameister. You know, we got like yoked. Yoked up. Yeah. What does yoked even mean? Yoked. Isn't that like I think it'd be funny if it would be like yoked chefs. So I'll put that as one. Isn't a yoke like a name of a thing that goes on an ox? Don't ask me, I know that. Let me look. Yeah, pretty much. A yoke is a wooden beam sometimes used between a pair of oxen or other animals to enable them to pull together in a load. So I was correct. Yoke. Hmm. You know what? Maybe it's time for some Bing AI. This is wild. Where is it? I got tools. Discover. Yeah, I'm not sure. Chat. This is it. Oh, I have to join the waitlist. That's cringe. Oh, I'm on the waitlist now, apparently. Cool. Well, I guess this is the amount of names I am going to get. These are all the names I have so far. If I see any more, then I will add them. Because I feel like eggs are easy one-liner puns. I'm gonna look up egg puns. Air fried. Exam. Exam. Espresso. Hmm. You can't take a yolk. I'm a lot smarter than I look. I'm a lot smarter than I look. They're so hard to beat. Ignore me. Accelerate. Deviled eggs. I want the formula. The hen and his Epling deviled eggs. Explorer, espresso, extra. It's scrambled. Exhausted. Hatcha plant. Encyclopedia. Friday. Oh, that's a good one. The crack of dawn. This is definitely what I'd like to be said. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Where was it? Where was I looking? I forgot. Oh, here it is. Whoa. Expelled, exceptional. Sunny side up. What about sunny side supper? You know what? Why not? Nothing wrong with a bit of sunny side supper. Beaten. I might whisk it and run. Exactly. Examination. Exit. Well, I think this is good enough for now. I'm gonna give it one last test and we will be good to end this. So let's give this a little bit of a all right, let's go. Let's see, does it show up? And start mail selector. Probably not, but we'll see. See, this is why. Sit-ups. Does it even show up when I do this? You know what? Sometimes the old-fashioned way is fruit dry. Uh, fine. Not showing. Oh, you know what? I know why it's not showing up. I know why. Because I'm not registering the GDL. Simple as that. There we go. Build. Light up time. And then hopefully be working. Once the prefab is messed up in the is I'll deal with it some other. Pretty productive. Only took way too long. Okay, like I don't even want to say how long. 3 hours. Too long. Do I have the time? Debatable. Let's see. Tutorial. Please show up. There we go. Omelette. Burgers. Well, burgers show up a little different. They look like that. So does sushi. I know that sushi did it different. Also stir fries like this. I just realized I can probably just use... I don't really want to use the plated version. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to switch the prefab plated omelet to whatever this is. And then it should look better. Besides the point though. I'm debating whether I should make this centered. This is kind of a painful dish to make, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's just as bad as dumplings. Slightly easier, I should make folding slightly less time. Like 500 milliseconds. This is how my development workflow goes. If something slightly annoys me, then I change it. That's how I balance. So here we go. Boom. Let's look at the recipe. Yeah, that's good enough. Now I need a setting. Okay. Give me 2 plate stacks. It might be because I have plates as a ingredient. Very sure. Minimum and oh yeah, I didn't change the PlateUp. Oh, I got 2 plates. I'm not gonna question it. I have card manager, so cards, boom, boom. waffles, omelets. Tomato and basil. Adds tomato and basil omelets. It's the little things. No active cards. I just want to check. Do other mains? Yeah, they don't have flavor text. Okay. Well, this looks fine. All right, that's cool. I think that means stream it over. Ooh, good stream. Just gonna do one last build for no reason whatsoever, but that was fun. Got a lot done. AKA all of omelets. They took give or take 3.5 hours. So that's so we still need to make the bacon and cheese omelet, which hopefully won't take as long. I have a lot more foundation though this time, so that's good. And I also need to strip the materials, but not good stream.